Hello, my name is Silverfisher, and in this YouTube video, I am going to be starting my Terraria Let's Play series. This is my first YouTube video on my channel, so there will be a lot of fun explanations I'll have to do to explain everything that's going to be going on in this series. And, yeah, let's just get started here. Terraria is a game that I've loved for a long time. I actually started playing back on my phone about 5 years ago, which is ridiculous thinking back on it. But I've recently taken another liking to the game because of the new Journey's End 1.4 update, which is the supposed final update to the game, which is kind of sad but also understandable. It was released over 9 years ago, and the amount of support that they've given the community is absolutely incredible. So I guess let's get started with a character. These are some other characters I have. Ignore the names. So, I guess we'll name our character Silver LP for Silver Let's Play. I think that makes sense, because this is a Let's Play. We're gonna have a classic character. And I'm actually really bad with character customization, but we're gonna try here. So I want robes, because that's kind of cool. For hair, decent amount of hair, but a little bit scruffy, we'll see. Hair color, make it darker, dark brown. That's kind of like my hair. Eyes, I'm blue. We're kind of making this based off myself, I guess. Yeah, vibrant blue. I don't really look too blue or something. Whatever. Good enough for me. Skin, I'm white. I guess for clothes. How about a purple, like, magic tunic type thing? I think that would look cool. For the undershirt, what complements purple? Blue? We'll go green. Slight green to it. Trousers, I guess that work. And then for boots, I guess we could do the same kind of purple looking color. Great, there's our character. Silver LP, and we're gonna favorite him, so he is near the top. I guess we'll create our world now, so this is going to be a... Well, first off, we're not gonna have the Fold of the Pigeon as our name, of course not. Let's play World 1. Because maybe I make a few of these, and I'll probably keep them around just for memory's sake. Let's have a medium world, so we can have a few cool looking things in there. Classic mode, I could do an expert playthrough, but then half the time would just be me sitting on the respawn screen, and I'm sure no one wants to see that. And I like Crimson, but we'll go random just for the sake of it. There's the seed for anyone who wants it, if you like how the world looks once I get in there. And I guess we'll get in now. Alright, and we have appeared, so... let's get rolling. Legendary Copper Short Sword. This is the best way we could have started the game, and no negative modifiers on anything else. We are off to a wonderful start. Flat land, perfect for building, which I'm hoping to get better at. Generally, my building skill, in no matter what game I play, is kind of dog shit, so we're gonna be a little bit better here. And yes, there will be swearing here. I'm not a kids-friendly channel. I'm just a dude who plays a game, so I'm not going to worry about censoring myself in that way. It's not like I'm getting monetization anyway. You think I'm getting that many subscribers? Nah. I'm just here to play around. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, flat ground, excuse me, great for building. Probably shouldn't have destroyed that, could have saved the worm for fishing. Decent ores on the ground. We have tin, which is cool. I have to remember to save the copper short sword then, because no way to really get copper unless I go fishing, and I want the zenith at the end of the game. That's the plan, keep the Moon Lord, and really work toward getting the best items in the game. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. This is all going to be kind of an informational Let's Play, because I'm assuming a few people who are going to see this probably aren't going to know what Terraria is, and are only here for my charming personality, not the fact that I asked everyone on my friends list on Instagram to, you know, probably view this, and the few that actually showed up probably might not even know what the game is. So I'll be kind of explaining to go on, so you can kind of see what it is. It's a exploration journey type game. Ooh, the desert ogre. there. I'm gonna go explore that, because that can give us some decent If you've heard of Minecraft, this is like that. I say that it's very base, because some people will get mad at me if I compare this to Minecraft, but you can see the whole block type, I guess, aesthetic of it. So it's a lot different, a lot wider. It's a 2D person. Sorry, I'm saying. It's a third-person game, so there's that different. Two-dimensional, that's what I meant. Three-dimensional. This is not three-dimensional. Never has been, probably never will be. So there's a vulture over there, which is a little scary. So we're gonna head back here. And, I think I'm going to make a bow real quick. And, maybe shoot at it, because I think it's gonna be hard with just this short sword, even if it is legendary. So we'll get the wooden bow real quick. Maybe organize the inventory how I kind of want it to look. Stupid slime. Bane of my existence, I'm telling you all. So, let's go mine up some stone real quick. We can make a lot of arrows out of it, which is nice. Arrows are so easy to get in this game. It's really nice compared to other games where ammo is super limited. It's pretty easy to get ammo in this game, because you're kind of expected to do a lot of exploring and building. So you, with a limited world, so a lot of stuff is easily replaceable, or it's super easy to get massive amounts of said items. So let's craft up a few arrows, and we have 300. That'll last all about 5 minutes, so we'll spend most of them missing slimes, as seen there. So yeah, let's go head over to the desert and deal with the vulture that's still there. Might have despawned. Nope, he looks like he's moved on. Wasn't dead. He isn't coming for me, so I guess there's that. Palm trees, oasis biome, that's nice. Definitely going to be setting up the pylon network, which is something, I guess I'll explain that. There's NPCs in this game, so non-playable characters that you can kind of, excuse me, buy items from. And, you can buy pylons from them if they're in certain deserts like the arms dealer likes moving into here, and other things. I think the golfer likes the sand too. That's one of the new NPCs, so I don't know as much about him. But if you get a pylon network, you can travel from one village to another, and that'll make it really convenient to travel across the world, because this looks pretty good. And we have a cave with 2 chests in it, it looks like. That is great. Arcane Aglet. That's alright, I guess. I mean, Mage is a fun thing to play through, but, like, I'm not using any mana weapons yet, unless I get a Wand of Sparking out of here. I was really hoping for a Wand of Sparking, that would have been really funny. So we got some bars, we got some easy potions, that'll help out a lot against early bosses. And I guess we'll just keep exploring. Actually, no. I want to see if that cave goes any, deeper. So we'll craft up some torches real quick, so I'm not blind. Yeah, it looks like it goes down. I think I'll go exploring, looking for some more chests, early game gear, you know? And it stops. That's just wonderful. Now I have to climb back out, use up ropes, and blah 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 blah. It's wonderful, I'm telling you. I also forgot to take those chests. I should do that, because I'm going to try and remain organized this playthrough. Oh, there's a torch there. That's why I can't place that. So, yeah. We are going to stay organized, because my chests will always look like messes at the end of most other things I play, so we are trying real hard to organize. Why did it start there? We're trying real hard to stay organized. And we found some trees. Cool. So, maybe I could get some cool items. It says no enemies nearby. That's nice, at least. No gnomes. Here is a quick little chest. Leaf wand, that's cool. I might make a tree house later on. I could do kind of like those. Climbing on down, seeing if this connects to anything. It does not. It looks like this tree was on its own, which is kind of sad. Only these spawn in groups, so it's a little disappointing to see them not together. Because I need to village and pillage these guys for everything they are worth. They were worth exactly 1 leaf wand. Yeah. Not wonderful. And I have to carve through a gigantic tree. Some nature group's gonna get mad at me for this, I can assure you of that. That is a cool looking tree, though. Give it that. We're gonna continue moving on right, hopefully find some, another cave that gets the surface. I have really bad luck with caves, so I just noticed there's one back there. So we'll keep an eye on that, but we'll continue exploring right. This first episode is gonna be all about exploration, so we'll see what we can find, any cool items, cool places we can think of to build, and see how it goes. I think I'm going to check out for now. If I find anything interesting, I will start back up the recording. Alright. So, as you have just seen, I have been murdered. We found the jungle real quick. I was hoping to make that into kind of a time-lapse thing, but, yeah, I guess we'll see how that works, because it was only about a minute long. So I guess that's not gonna work. It is quickly turning night, as I'm realizing, and I would kind of like to have a place to, stay. Squirrel flew out of the tree. I did not mean to murder him. Yeah, that was accidental. Manslaughter, I guess, is the charge for that. I guess we'll see how this goes. Alrighty, so let's just make a quick little house here. So I would like to not perish again. I was really hoping to make it at least one day without dying, but I guess that's just not possible when you're as clumsy as I am. Got a grapefruit. It's not purple. I thought grapefruits were always purple, but that just may be my lack of intelligence, probably. Maybe they just look like that. They probably do. So, we're seeing how all this goes. I think I'm going to do a brief house building montage, and I will catch you all back when we get to the end of that. Alright guys, so we have wrapped up the house build. I'll admit it's not exactly the best looking house, but I really just wanted a quick place to put some early on NPCs. I also noticed while looking back in the recording I got a shackle, so a little bit more defense, not bad. Also crafted some basic armor just so I don't die as quickly, and I think that was about it. So we can have some early on houses in here, I think, I didn't actually check if these were valid or not. Yes, they are. So once I get enough money, we can start having people move in, and that is wonderful. So I think that's where we're going to wrap up this first episode. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel. It means a ton to me for every single one of you that did. And I think that's it. Alright, gamers, keep it rolling.